Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fan Mission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fan Mission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G, man, and we back at it again. And today we got a special guest, man. I'm gonna bring in a party, let her introduce herself, man. You know, this exclusive right here. Yo, what's up? Tell the people what your name is, where you from, and what you do.
My name is Keita. I'm from Peoria, Illinois. I don't do shit but talk shit, swallow spit, baby. That's it.
Hey, somebody got to do it. You hear me? Yeah, man. So I know you busy man, I know you super busy, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, tuning in for me for this young hour of power, man. I sure appreciate it, man. Much love.
Ain't no problem. Anything for you, baby.
Mm-hmm. So, man, I wanted to chop it up with you, man, because I'll be following you on the web and I know you from a long time ago. And you know
Right.
what I'm saying? I wanted you to just share your story about, you know, we know that we know what I'm saying, we know we be in the streets, you know what I'm saying? We used to be in the
Right.
streets, right?
Right.
And like I was chopping it up with you earlier, I was like, man, ain't it crazy that now that we much older and we had to go through the bullshit to find us in the spot that we now at now, if
Mm-hmm.
we did this shit when we was 20 years old,
Be in a way
man,
better spot.
man. So I feel like, man, you know, we the voice of the streets right now. You know, even if we can catch one person in the streets,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? We did something though. So
Right.
tell me something that you had to unlearn.
When I came home from the joint or just in particular?
Man, tell me, man, you know, talk about that, man. You say you because you've been gone for a minute. I was fucking with you, man. Then next you know you was
Yeah.
gone. And I was like, damn, man, what the hell?
So I'm a try to fast forward, rewind, but I'm gonna try to group it all up in one ball. So what had happened was in 2010, I had got like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I had went to the feds or whatever, and I did like 6.5. But I was supposed to have actually came home because when that crack versus powder law had passed from Obama, I qualified for it because it was for people that never been in no trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because I was a known drug dealer, you know what I'm saying, and they was really wanting the dudes I dealt with, they lost my paperwork. So I ended up doing extra time. I was supposed to have came home like within the third year I was incarcerated. The feds
Mm,
supposed to have lost my paperwork. I had a paid attorney. I had gave 15 bands to. The man wasn't doing nothing. So
mm,
I had ended up firing him, got a regular PD. It's crazy because the person that I wasn't paying worked harder to get me home than the man I paid.
mm,
He had to been working with them peoples because every time he came, he was like, you need to tell, you need to tell. I'm like, I ain't telling. You know what I'm saying? I
mm,
ain't even my MO. You know what I'm saying? So I did my little time, you know, eventually they ended up letting me out. I only had about a year and a half left to do anyway. So I
mm-hmm.
ended up coming home, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have nothing. I ain't have a quarter to give my grandson. I ended up going to stay with my mom in Springfield. It was real rough on me. Niggas trying to get me back in the game. I ain't want to mess with it, you know what I'm saying? Because that judge had already told me, Keita, you come before me, I'm going to bury you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So I already knew that was out the game anyway because they was already trying to give me life. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So I already knew that was an absolutely no. I wasn't going to even mess with it. You know what I'm saying? I came home. I'm talking about I was homeless. I was broke. Everybody I looked out for, nobody done nothing for me.
mm.
Everybody wanted to give me drugs. Nobody wanted to give me no money. Because niggas knew if they gave me the money, it was kind of like a crackhead giving crackheads crack. And the more you give them, the more you know they're going to come back and do what you tell them to do. And for some reason, G, I just said no. I thugged it out for like 3 years, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, I it was like God was just like, okay, I see you don't learn your lesson. I'm finna start blessing you. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting a good job at Caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? Making over $20 an hour. You know what I'm saying? And I just been doing right since, and something my mom always told me, and I kept it in my mind. What OG told me, she said, Keita, if I can't tell you nothing else, I want you to always remember this. Be aware of 3 things. And they taught you this in grade school. She said, be aware of people, places, and things. And I did just that. And I never hung back with them cats. I never went back. I never begged them for nothing. Them niggas millionaires in the dope game. Didn't do nothing for me, G. Nothing. Tell me, come sit at the table. I ain't sitting at your table. Keep that table.
Well, I gotta come in for a minute, man. I gotta hit this young praise button because you said, man, in the grace of God. So I gotta hit that praise button.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta praise the button, when because people, you have to believe that it's a stronger power that made us. I mean, it's common sense and a stronger power because we didn't listen at first. So who taught you? Because it was wrong the second time. You like, hell no, the judge said this, and it's wrong. So when you was younger, who taught you about writing wrong? Because we was in the street, did we really know it was wrong and bogus? Or did we pick it up? We was like, man, that's what everybody else doing, nigga. Well, I'm out here, I'm finna get this shit.
I can honestly say I chose the streets. The streets didn't chose me because I was raised up in church. My mom is an evangelist. My family, I come from a long line of family members. They have their own church. My mom has her own ministry. You know what I'm saying? So I got in those streets. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting. I remember being a kid. The Village Green one of homes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember. Of course, you remember that.
Yeah.
I was living in the Ville. I seen niggas riding on Dayton's. Motherfuckers pulling out wads of money. I'm like, all right, I'm watching, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm gonna go graduate from high school, get my OG this diploma, and I'm finna jump out here. I did just that. So I can't really say like I was the shit was just destined. It was just in me, man. It was just in me.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Sometimes it call you. Hey, I can't even say call people, but you get influenced. Some people get influenced by the wrong and the right shit. People placing things on the real. Yeah, people placing things. Because if you ain't never seen them people and you ain't been in them places, you wouldn't be doing them things.
Yep.
Damn. So I'm gonna ask you this question. I usually don't ask this around this time, but I'm gonna ask you, man. If you're gonna talk to your 16-year-old self, what would you tell him?
To learn more in high school, pay attention, don't be a class clown, get a better degree, use all the resources my teacher tried to give me, go to college, sign up for college, or either go to the military and live a better life for myself instead of chasing the streets.
You know, it's crazy because when we didn't choose that path, we like, damn, that's the shit we should have did because we heard motherfuckers telling us that. You know what I'm saying? But it's one thing that bothers me is when they say, like was it pay attention? Yeah, no, concentrate. Your parents be like, man, you better go to school and concentrate, right?
Right. Right.
but nobody never taught us how to concentrate. They don't even know how to concentrate. They just saying it. But for real, it's a certain way how to concentrate.
It's true.
But
It's
we ain't
true.
had that in school. You just
No, we
telling us
do.
to concentrate. But it's really you like it's a real thing. Like you can concentrate.
Concentrating to me is kind of like meditation.
Meditating, that's the same thing.
Yep.
Focus
Yep.
on your breathing
Yep.
in and out.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
just like when somebody gets shot, they tell you, man, focus on your breathing, breathe slow, breathe slow. It's the same thing as concentrating. Just it's the same thing. But nobody
Mhm.
never taught us that for real. They tell us when it's a situation. You know, when you get in the airplane, you having a baby, they say breathe, 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 everything breathing. That's concentration. You just concentrating
True.
on your
True.
concentrating on your breathing count.
True.
Same thing, man. But as a kid, let me get smacked in the head and say, "Go, you better concentrate in that classroom." We don't know how. We ain't know how. You know what I'm
We
saying?
thought we thought if we just shut up, that was concentrating.
Man, if we'd would have see, it's the stuff that we know now,
Right.
and we like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of kids out here. If you can talk to the youth, what would you say to them from your experience, what you've been through in the streets? And they want to jump out here and they really don't have to. I got a book called Hood by Choice. Some people have a choice and some people make the choice. Well, some people make the choice, some people don't got a choice.
If I could talk to any kid, I would tell them go to school, get the education. Ain't no such thing as being cool. The coolest cat is the one with the diploma and the masters and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? All this hood, you still could be hood and still, you know what I'm saying, have a diploma. My son hood and he in college to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't choose the same path as me because he was born and he seen a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But back to what you were saying, you could be hood and still be educated. You know what I'm saying? And I think if you street smart and got education, you can't. It ain't nothing the government can do to you because
Man,
you came from both sides.
man.
So to anybody that's listening and anybody that I can even get through, man, get that education. You know what I'm saying? Because education is the key. One thing they can't take from you is your mind. Your mindset is everything.
Mm, yeah,
Everything. Without a
man, everything.
mind, without a mind, you just like the scarecrow, man, of the Wizard of Oz. You scary,
It's-
the Tin Man, you can't think. It's real.
yeah. You know, man, I had a guest on last Friday and we was talking about books and we was just talking about that. And I'm like, man, bro, I remember it was a time that I didn't even want to pick up a book and read it. So I understand how kids feel.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes school, how you learned about some shit back in the day that it blow you so much, you like, I don't even want to pick up a book. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not the books that's out here that they put on force on you. It's
Mm-hmm.
other books that'll open your mind, set up, open your mind, you know what I'm saying? Get
Mm-hmm.
creative. But that's the thing. I heard somebody tell me, they say, man, bro, what kind of books can I read though? You know what I'm saying? So man, I mean, man, I wrote a couple books.
You did what you doing with them.
Yeah, I'm selling them joints, man.
You got them
You ain't,
on you got them on what you call it,
man. I got it
Amazon.
on. I got it on Amazon. I got them on. I got an audio book out. Yeah,
Yeah, let me check you out. What's
yeah, man.
hold on.
Let's see. Yeah, man. I've been doing my thug thistle. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed. So this is the first book I did.
Okay,
It's called Self Discipline.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
this when I first jumped down in the P, you know, so I'm from Chicago. When I came down in the P, I was a shorty and I came by
Mm,
myself. damn near. You know what I'm saying? Then my kids, they inspired me to write this book because I'm like, man, they don't never read nothing after school. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I wrote about this little female. It's called "What Happens in the Dark," and man, this cold. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
cold. I most
Yeah,
definitely,
you see,
I
your
most
boy,
definitely took a
and, and I
thing.
got this on audio book.
Okay.
Yeah, and the one I was telling you about, you say you took a thing. I'm gonna tell.
I
Hey,
took it.
this one called "Hood by Choice."
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So when I look up one book, all your books will come up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. What kind of thing you took?
I took a picture with my phone. I
Oh,
screenshotted
okay.
a picture
Oh,
and then
okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you the link, man.
we're gonna have
But
to call the people when we get off this line because I know some people. I was locked up with some some people like like yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, you know what else I can say about prison? Prison can do one or two things for you.
Go
It
ahead,
can
tell them.
either it can either make you a better criminal or a better person. It's up to you
Mm,
what you want to do with it.
man, on the real. So, do you feel like prison was it bad for you or it made you better?
It made me better. I needed to go to prison
Mm,
because when I lost my auntie, my favorite auntie, I lost it. And I was so mad at the world. I was mad at God because I'm like, why you take the only person that ever believed in me? Why did you do that to me? What did I do to deserve this? I was out. I don't want to talk about it too much over here, but I was just out here on fire. I didn't care if I lived or died. I probably really, to be honest, I wanted to die. I
yeah.
remember when Cynthia died, Gee, and this is the God honest truth. I had forgot I even had a son. I was upstairs in my room and it was pitch black. I didn't eat. I don't even remember using a bathroom. I just was like in a coma. And I remember my mom, she had kept calling and calling. And so my son knocked on the door. He was like, Grandma wants you. I'm like, I don't want to talk. And she said, put me on speakerphone. Put me on speakerphone. And so I was like, what? She was like, you sitting up in there and you beating yourself up. You can cry till Jesus comes. Cynthia ain't coming back. So you might as well just get on up and get up now.
Mm,
The next day I got up.
mm,
My son
yeah.
probably was feeding himself, G. I don't even remember. That's how blacked out I was when I lost my auntie. That's actually her name right there. That's her actual handwriting. That was my
Mm,
heart, man. That lady taught me a lot.
mm,
Taught me a lot.
damn, that's crazy, man. I'm sorry for your loss, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it got better though, you know. It got
Hmm.
better. Then boy, I lost a lot of people in prison.
Mm,
I'm telling you, youngsters, you don't want to go through the warden coming to get you or your name being called on the compound and you playing basketball or you lifting weights and they call your last name Smith, come to the warden office. Hey, your mom died, your sister died. They don't care. You just stuck around a whole bunch of people you don't even know crying. You can't even grieve right because
no,
you ain't gonna see nobody in the casket. They ain't gonna let your ass out to go to the funeral. You just
and
gonna
they
have to take it the best way you can.
and you try to explain to people that don't even know what the fuck what you talking about.
They don't even know the memories, don't even know nothing about your family. You just sitting there stuck looking dumb all over your selfish choices.
Yeah, you know, that's crazy, man. That you say, prison made you better, because I tell people like, and I said on my podcast a couple times, I said, man, prison is like your stepfather, bro. I say, man, you gonna get up on you gonna get up when it's time to get up. You're gonna do what them people gonna tell you to do. Everything your parents tell you to do, you're gonna do them with them people. You're gonna motherfucking work out. You're gonna be getting healthy. You're gonna be eating right. You're gonna be lifting weights, reading books. You're gonna be taking walks around the yard. That you know what I'm saying, enjoying the motherfucking man. You be in that motherfucking in motherfucking prison. You don't even see trees no more. You forget. You be like, bro, I ain't even seen a tree. When you come home, man, and people be like, and it's crazy when you come home, it's supposed to be your homies, but they be like trying to give you something to smoke, give you something to drink, give you some, you know what I'm saying, a bag. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I thought you was my homie. This shit right here send me right back. So it's a
People,
dirty game.
people, places,
It's
and things.
yeah, it's a dirty game, man. But you be like, man, these my people though. These my people.
I cut them all
And
off.
yeah, and it's crazy. Like people now have to realize is they really? You got to ask yourself, what am I doing that's trying to destroy me?
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the people around me doing? Is they trying to destroy me? Is they helping me? You know what I'm saying? Trying, man. Do I even know what I want to be?
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because these shorties, like, they going off anger.
Anger. They don't got no role models really, cause niggas our age, they acting like they in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really got like it's different from when we was growing up with the OGs, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
true.
they gave us knowledge, you know what I'm saying? They sat down really in politics 101 with us, you know what I'm saying? Versus these niggas they got looking up to now, they ain't trying to tell these kids, hey, go to school, you should do this, you should do that. They trying to look at him because he got a Benz, he got all the women. I want to be like such and such. You know what I'm saying? So such and such too scary. So hey, youngster, here go this gun. Go shoot old boy for me. Really, you got old boy, the youngster shooting old boy for you because you mad because he hit your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And it's a snaked up game out here, man. It ain't nothing like it used to be.
I know. And then they got all these exclusive drugs, all these pills and all kind. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping. But like you said, you know, people, placing things, like for real. Because I was just telling my son this other day, I was like, man, I listen to a lot of audio books. I be at work and I be listening to audio books, And we was in Minnesota, but we had just moved to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And what's my man name that got choked out by the police?
George
Yeah,
George.
George Floyd, right? And man, I was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Watching it on TV because that's where we just moved from that area. And when I'm like, man, this is. And I was listening to an audio book, and it was talking about something like that, similar like that. And they was like, man, you had to ask yourself, like, is this your reality? They like walk out your front door. Is this your reality? And I walked out, and I'm like, damn, I don't even see that type of shit. So we got to be careful of what we putting in the gates of our eyes and ears because it control us. Like just
Mm-hmm.
like a scary movie, you watch a scary movie, you jump. A funny movie, you laugh. That's all feelings. You watching them the police choking a nigga out, you're gonna feel that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you got to be careful what you be around, what you see. Man, you just got to be
Places and
conscious about
things.
man on the real. Even the thing that you eat,
Yeah, yeah.
man. I don't know, man.
What
So
you
yeah, man. Go ahead.
what you eat. To me, if you hang with someone that's on something, you gonna want to be something.
Mm-hmm.
Something my mama always told me. Look, I remember a lot of stuff my mama told me. Something my mama always told me. When you hang around nothing, You don't want nothing. Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm. Okay, man. Damn, that was deep too. You know what I'm saying? Because man, y'all take. I already know, but y'all take it. Y'all think about that one. All right. So, who inspires you growing up?
Famous wise or just people around?
Um, yeah, people around. Oh, famous wise, it don't matter.
I would have to say, growing up, who I always read and looked into and always was off into would be Malcolm X.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
And the people I looked up to was drug dealers. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be just like them. I
mm,
want to be just like them. And I did. I grew up and did everything exactly that I said I was gonna do. Yeah, it's
mm,
true. It's true.
mm. Damn, I know that's crazy, man. Man, you grew up in the '80s, huh?
80s and 90s, late 80s, early 90s. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So it was
get
easy to
around
jump
it.
down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, hey, I got a question, man. When
Okay.
did you when did you know?
That what? That I was gonna sell drugs?
No. Well, for the people that don't know, you mess around with you say you got a son, but you mess around with females, right?
Oh, I been knew I was gay. I knew I was gay, baby, since I was a kid. I was playing house with females. I have been gay my whole life. You can ask me anything you want to. My life is an open
So
chapter. You can't say
I
nothing to
know,
me.
no. I'm just
Oh,
saying, like, because a lot of saying females, like, they
mhm.
be like, man, I didn't even know. And then someone be like, man, I always knew.
Yeah. I had 2, 3 girlfriends at the age of 6.
No, okay. Okay.
I wasn't humping on the niggas. I was humping on females. I was the daddy, not the mama.
Oh man, all right, let me see. All right, let me get to these questions, man. These all right, let me get to it. All right. So, what's the first thing you think about? What's the first thing you do or think about when you wake up in the morning?
I pray. I thank
Mm,
God for another day. I thank Him for me being free. I thank Him for the air that I breathe. I thank Him for the, the people that He brought in my life. I thank Him for my family. I thank Him for my good job. Then I get up, play my little music. I concentrate.
man, on the real, on the real,
They
on the
cook me some
real.
breakfast.
Yeah, hey, on the real, man.
Yep.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. All right. So, what do you prefer, hot or cold?
Cold,
Okay. Hamburgers, hamburgers or tacos?
probably hamburgers.
Oh, hamburgers. Okay. What was your favorite cartoon?
Favorite cartoon. You know what? Probably Thundercats.
Oh,
Yep, probably Thundercats. Yep.
Thundercats. Hear me roar. All right. All right. So, what's your favorite cereal?
Probably would have to be Captain Crunch peanut butter or
Peanut butter
Frosted
Captain
Flakes
Crunch.
or Frosted
Ooh,
Flakes.
you're OG. So both. That's both of my shit. You on the real.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Air Force Ones, that's all I wear. That's
All
all I rock.
right. So, how many times How many times a day do you think about sex?
Shit, a lot. Probably at
Damn.
least a good 10.
Hey, dude, mama, you're a real G, man. For real.
A
Hey, on
lot.
the real. On the real. All right. Ass or titties?
Ass.
All right. What's your worst job you ever had?
Working at Caterpillar and Morton.
Damn. That's your
Yeah.
worst job?
Worst job I ever had my whole life. I made them motherfuckers fire me.
Dang.
It was horrible. Anybody that ever want to work in Morton and Caterpillar, don't do it. Say no.
Oh, man.
Man, G, them mugs will have you look. You see this? They'll have you count like 1,600 of these little things, man. Yeah. And you better not miscount.
Yes, Sardo.
It remind me of the joint. That's why I ain't like it. Like, it was a camera over you while you counting. You know what I'm saying? People walking through with a clipboard like they the fucking warden. I just didn't like it. It was too, and a lot of niggas that came and worked there that came from the joint, they quit. They couldn't do it either. It reminded me of the joint. I ain't like it. It was horrible. I worked at McDonald's, Target. That job was horrible.
Damn.
It was horrible. Like, you'll be on the computer. If you be off more than 5-10 minutes, they hitting the button. Hey, why you ain't doing nothing? Huh? I'm counting these parts. What you mean? Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that either.
Yeah, it was
All
horrible.
right. All right. Where was Usher at 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street.
Yeah, that's where he was at. Cruising the street. Hell no. All right. Used to be a rapper.
Yep. I got some shit I was supposed to be doing today, but I put you before them. My nephew gonna kick my ass.
What?
I'm
So
gonna
you
get to
still
him next Saturday. He
still doing it?
begging me. No, they begging me to do this song. It's something that need to be said though. It gotta come on out. I'm gonna send it to you when I finish it.
Oh, so you still doing music, huh? That's what's up.
I promise you I'm not. I ain't rapped in years.
Oh man, I thought you was like still getting it in.
No. You know who been getting it in? Jalen. You been checking him out?
Yeah, I've been seeing
Yeah.
when you went to go visit him, and I'm like, oh, he got his little shit put together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right, so finish this off, right? This
Okay.
sentence. I hate when people.
Think they know me and don't.
Mm, mm. If I can work with anybody, I'll work with
Cash down.
Cash Down. Oh, I seen you with a picture with Cash Down. Yo, tell me about that, yo. Oh, hey. At first you had a picture up, and they had like your head was cut out,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then I seen you with it for real. I'm like, what? I say,
So
hold up.
I did that fake picture in like 2017.
What?
That's how long. See that okay, I'm happy you brought that up. So in 2017, I came home at the end of the 16. My homegirl Monique put me on Cash Down. These niggas for everybody, right? So I was like, damn, she bad. So in 17, I cropped out somebody's face and glued my shit on there, right? So I had been determined to go to one of her concerts. When I came home, I was broke. I couldn't go see her. So all I could do is fantasize, right?
Right.
So one day I'm on the phone. I'm like, see where she at. So I found her. You know what I'm saying? So I shoot out there, go bend on shorty. Granted, when the concert went on, I ain't see her. So I said, let me see what her after said at. Okay. 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 So I paid a little extra little money to go to the VIP. When I got this close to her, I knew I wasn't leaving there without a hug. I was too close to her. So what my I guess when I talk about her, I get so excited. To anybody that's out there,
Hey,
don't ever let nobody tell you can't accomplish your dreams. You can
man,
do it. You can do it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. I put my mind to it, G, and I did it.
look, man. I tell people you gotta manifest stuff. Like put it on the board. When you put stuff on the board and you say you manifesting, it's really just being laser focused. Even if you was playing, you put the picture up there with the cutout face. You seen that picture, and then it happened because you was laser focused on it. You ain't know how you was gonna do it, but when you got the chance, when some people might call you lucky, but ain't no such thing as luck,
That was God.
man. Yeah, it's opportunity.
That
When
was
yeah, you
Hey,
he
that
said
was
that was
God, man.
God.
That was God. That wasn't nobody but God.
Boy, you do it,
Hey, amen. Hey,
man. Hey, he
hey,
said, I mean, she said
hey,
that was
that was
God. But
God. He making all my dreams come true.
hey, that's what's up, man.
That's why I said on that caption, I said, I went from this to that. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, that was dope, man. That was a dope ass experience. I was crying. I
Mm,
ain't even finna cap. I was crying.
mm.
That was that was a better feeling than the day I got out the joint.
Oh, god damn.
I
Hey,
ain't like
cash
no
down.
I ain't like no obsessed motherfucker. Like if I seen her, I try to rape her or follow her home
No,
type shit.
no.
I'm infatuated with her.
Yeah, yeah,
What's wrong with that?
yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
that was
wrong with it.
dope, G. That was dope.
Yeah. So if you can see anybody perform, dead or alive, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I regret not going when I was selling drugs, and I could have had probably got backstage passes. I could have had I wish I would have took time to see him and Biggie.
mm,
You know,
mm. Okay. I look for blank in a woman.
money. No, just playing.
No, you crazy. Oh, snap.
uh, I look for a lot of things. I look for her looks. Gotta count. I gotta have a beautiful woman. I look for her caring heart. I look to see how she interact with her mom, how she interact with
Mm,
her kids, how she act on Facebook. Because a lot of people don't. People say people take Facebook to the head, but people, people, what's the word I'm looking for? People personality is on Facebook.
mm.
Your real life might not be on there, but your personality is. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about
Yeah,
it, G, if you know
yeah,
messy people, they messy on Facebook.
yeah.
So if you messy on Facebook, then you messy in real life, and I can't get down with you because I'm too cool for that. I ain't got time for that, man. I like a plain, boring, simple life. Anything else is just too much.
Yeah, and some people just be messy on Facebook and just be faking it in real life, though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you're
I,
right.
I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be none of that. I want to be positive. I want to smile and I want to laugh. Life is great.
Okay, okay. So, answer this question then.
Okay.
I am a blank.
Phenomenal black woman.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
Right.
Okay. All right. So if you was stuck on an island, stranded on the island, and you had 3 albums to pick, what would it be?
Mm. Michael Jackson,
Mm.
Cash Down, and Biggie.
Man. Hey, Cash Doll is something, man. Hey,
Man,
I remember when she was just rapping, man. She was cold. She wasn't even mainstream yet. She was cold.
you know
So
she was already kind of. She already had her bread up before she even really got famous or whatever.
yeah, on the real. Let me see. I got some more questions for you, man. Mm. What's your favorite thing to cook or
Chicken
put in the microwave?
in the microwave, I would say raviolis. On the microwave, raviolis with cheese. On the stove would be chicken, fried chicken.
Fresh. Okay, okay. Hey, what would you do with $10 million today?
Honestly, probably get half of it away to the homeless, to churches, Africa, different places like that.
Mm,
And
okay,
open up a homeless shelter in like bigger cities so they would actually have somewhere to shower and eat and different things like that.
okay, that's what's up. So, what would you do with $1?
$1, put
Yeah,
it in my penny bank.
nah, you gotta do something with it.
Well, I
You
gotta
just
do
can't.
something with $1.
Yeah, yeah.
Buy a bottle of water.
Shit, a bottle of water then at $3 now.
79 cents plus tax.
On the real. Okay, okay. Let me see. What is something during your journey you learned?
Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend.
Man, that shit hit hard when he came out with that, huh?
You know, and that's what I said. We gonna go fast and then we gonna come back. You know, like uh, my own cousins. When I came before the feds got me, I had already felt that they was gonna get me. You could feel stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So before I had got popped off, I had my own car lot. I owned 3 cribs, and I had hella bread put up, right? So I had some bread at a certain individual house that was in my family, but this individual ended up passing, right?
Mm.
So when this individual passed, my cousin went in the house and stole my money. This nigga stole like over $100,000 from me, right? So the old me wanted to get down on him, but the new me said, God got him. He ain't doing good. Nigga had strokes. Can't come up in the world. Look like he about 80. You know, you reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? Then you took over $100,000 from me, and you ain't got nothing to show for it. That's a lot of money, G.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of bread.
And the crazy part is this you probably ain't the only one he did it to.
I was. Well, you know what? I don't know. You right. But I
You know
know
what I'm saying?
out of the family, I'm the only person he done it to. And then look, right? I'm so high in my glory. God been blessing me so much. I see the nigga at one of my cousins' weddings, right? So my people's like, you know, you and him the only people that could bring the family back because a lot of people like, I ain't messing with you because I'm messing with Keita because Keita good peoples and what you done was bogus. So nigga, I ain't messing with you. So now my family is like split apart because of this little situation. So they like, hey, we need to have a family reunion. Only y'all can bring them back. Pay attention to what I'm finna tell y'all.
Huh.
I stood up at the wedding. I went to him. I said, hey, cuz, I just want you to know I ain't even tripping about that money. That nigga said, don't say shit to me. So you talking to me? He said, yeah, don't say shit to me. I said, okay. I walked out smiling and still living. He a clown. That just let you know as an individual that he disappointed in how life treated me and did him.
Mm.
I'm living better than you, and you stole from me. Make that make
Mm.
sense?
I mean, like you say, you reap what you sow, man. So you know.
I don't even care about that money no more. I got that probably 50 times and blew it. I don't know, but I just know that that money don't mean nothing to me. It was dirty anyway.
Uh-huh. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say, man.
God
I
bless
guess.
them. In the Bible, it
God.
says, pray for your enemies. By doing so, you will put burning coals on their heads. So you pray
Mm,
for your enemies. You're supposed to. And when you
mm,
pray, you mean it. Father, help them. Do it. Try it. It works.
mm. Oh, I know it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. So, let me see, man.
The nigga
Mm,
that wore the wire on me, he got like 50 some years.
damn, nigga, why on you?
Yeah. Childhood friend.
Damn.
You probably
What's
know him. I don't give a fuck. I tell his name. I don't care. D, Traveler D, Ernest Starks. I don't know if you know him. Nigga, the police.
Damn,
Yeah, he did me dirty though. But fuck him. God got him.
damn. Yeah, on the real. What's up with the old dude? Remember, used to be fixing on your car all the time.
Puncho. Puncho.
Pancho, what's up with that dude, man?
He in Florida. I talk to Puncho every now and then. I really don't. I be so caught up in my own world. I don't even be really politicking with nobody really. I'm so
Okay,
to
but
myself.
all right, but he good though.
Yeah, he good. He down
Oh,
there.
that's
He was
what's up.
doing real good. He had a motorcycle and 2 cars and stuff. Puncho was doing good last time I talked to him.
Oh, okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up. So, let me see. Mm, yeah, oh no, hell no. Oh shit. Now I'm just sitting here reading these questions, man. And I had my son them, man, they crazy. So I'm like, I'm not finna ask these questions, man. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to get some questions in. So,
Right.
I'm gonna ask you
Okay.
if you woke up the opposite sex, what would you do?
I be kind of mad but kind of happy.
You say what?
I be kind of mad, but then I be kind of happy
Why did you be mad?
because I like being a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people think because, well, for me, a lot of people think because I dress like a man, I smell like a man, that I really want to be a man. No, I don't have no sexual identity crisis going on in my life. I know I'm a
Mm,
woman.
right.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to be no other person or no other sex than who I am.
That's
So
right.
I would be mad because I lost my body parts. But then I'll be happy because I don't want to say what I can say on these airwaves. But yeah, yeah.
It be going down. You say, man, you be like, hey, yeah, man, you crazy. All right, so who would you want to see on the future podcast, on the Fan Mission podcast?
Probably my son, because
Oh.
he would, because you got to think about it. He can tell you from childhood to adulthood how life is with being raised around a drug dealer,
Mm.
and how he chose not to, go down that same path.
Mm.
That'd be something good, something
Mm.
interesting.
Oh yeah, we got to get him on the podcast. You got to tag
Yeah,
him, let
yeah,
him know, turn up.
yeah.
You know,
I think
let me
that'll
know
be
what kind
good.
of let me know what kind of new music you finna put out. Let me
Mm-hmm.
know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Where
All
your
right,
mom at?
my mom. Oh, she in Minnesota.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
she doing good, man. Matter of fact, she just had surgery. A triple bus. Oh yeah, yep. She did. She was like, "Oh yeah, what's up with kid?" And she like, "Man, tell I said what's
You
up."
tell her I said what's up.
Yep. She
You still
sure
with
asked
that
about
one
you,
dude?
huh?
You still with that one cat, that dark skinned
Yep,
dude? Okay.
yep. They
That's what's
still
up.
together.
That's
Yep,
what's up.
yep. They doing super good.
That's
So
good.
yep, she sure asked about you,
I'll never forget, we was down there in your basement and she was singing her heart away.
man,
Yeah. I still
man,
remember that.
man.
I
On the
still
real.
remember that.
All right. If I'm gonna ask you this question right here, if you can remake any movie, what would it be, and who would the actor that you would play?
American Gangster. No,
Oh,
that one, or dang, Paid in Full. I want to be Ace.
oh, you want to be Ace?
Yep.
What would you do different?
What would I do different? Probably nothing, because that was a real good movie. Hey, you ever seen this movie called Dirty Games?
Dirty Games. I don't know what it's about.
You gotta
What's
watch it. It's spelled
dirty?
Durdy. Dirty Games. It's based on the true stories about three cold bad bitches. Watch it.
Mm,
Watch it.
yeah, Dirty Games. You gotta write that
Watch
down.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Watch it.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. You already said that one. Mm, damn, that's a good question. Hey, you think you the kind of friend that you'll want?
Absolutely. Because I'm
Mhm.
loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm for you. I choke a stick, kill a brick about somebody I love.
Man, on the real.
Straight up. And ain't gonna be
Yeah,
no questions asked.
on the real. So, what do you think about most of the time?
Money,
Money?
my credit, and getting the hell up out of Peoria.
Mm.
That's why I work a lot.
Hey, you was I seen you went on vacation, man. How was your vacation?
It was real. It was lovely. I had a ball. I can honestly say I've been a lot of places, but hands down, New Orleans was one of the best cities I ever been to my whole life.
Mm.
Hands down. I don't know if y'all ever been, but I recommend it.
Mm.
Highly recommend it. The
Yeah.
hospitality, the it's just different. Like, it's different.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there. I don't think I've been there. Nope, I ain't been there.
I've been a
Yeah.
lot of places, G Ball, and I can say hands down. I used to think Houston was the spot. I'm going back to New Orleans.
Mm.
I think
That's
I
what's
left
up,
some. I think I left something down there.
man. I think I left something down there on the real. Oh yeah, on the real, man. Damn, it was a question I had for you, man. Dang, I was thinking about New Orleans, man, and I was like, oh yes, we going down now.
Them grave
Yeah.
sites are dope. If you go before 5 o'clock so you can go up in there. If you ain't scared of the dead can't hurt you.
No, I ain't scared of the dead. I used to shoot most of my videos in the cemetery.
Oh, well, shoot. Go shoot another one.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I need to I gave up on the music, man. Well, I ain't gonna say gave up, but I had to I had to grow up.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody ever told you look like Jeezy?
Yeah, man. They call me Monty Jeezy.
Yeah. The Slow Man.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of my favorite rappers too, though.
Oh, Young Jeezy?
I met him
Oh,
already.
oh,
I
okay.
met Jeezy a long time ago.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, he cool people
Mm,
too.
mm. What was it? Dang, man, I had a question for you, man.
You
And I
gonna
got a
think about
ganger.
it soon.
Mm, damn, I hate that shit. But yeah, because we cutting down to an hour. So, man, what do you have? What you got lined up for the future, man? What your 5-year goal look like or 3-year goal look like?
My first goal is to go back into court in December, get these people back this time, get up off this paper.
You
I
still on
want to.
paper? Mm,
I want to move to Texas. I'm gonna start me up my own rental car business. Um, Stack my bread up, settle down one day, and just live life, man, and get right with myself, get right mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually,
mm,
and just stay out the way, really.
mm.
That's it.
Man, that's all we could do. We can stay out the way and try to inspire people, man.
Yeah.
While we're on our journey, like try to at least help one person out.
Teach
So
one.
that's what,
Yeah.
yeah, teach one, reach one.
Yep.
So yeah, man, and that's why I got the podcast, man. Family on a mission. We all family, and we all on a mission. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's good or bad,
Right.
because even if your bad gonna turn to good,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we've been
Yeah, you right. Your bag gonna always turn into good, but that's only if you wanted to.
if you that's the
You
secret right
gotta
there. If
want it.
you wanted to, if you okay, if you okay with where you at,
You gotta want it.
yeah, you got to understand that it's a problem for it to be solved.
I remember one time I was going out of town. I was driving. And I don't know what had made me go to this radio station. This pastor was preaching. The pastor said, some people can't make it through a storm.
Mm,
He said, it's just like when you're driving on the highway and it's raining real bad. He said the rain don't always last. He said if you go farther down the
mm,
road, the rain is clear.
mm.
And I'll never forget that. And he right. I
You just
never
got to
forget
keep
that.
going.
You gotta just keep going. I never forget that.
Mm,
Life gonna always have its ups and downs. Your life, each man walks his own path. Life is what you make out of it. It ain't no I can't do it because she in the way. You don't want to do it because you hold the remote control to your emotions. Can't nobody
right.
live your life but you.
Yeah. You right. I ask people. I say, man, is you controlling your mind or your mind controlling you, or is your emotions? Is you controlling your emotions or your emotions controlling you?
Your emotions is like a remote control. You hold it.
Man.
You
Yeah.
flicking them channels.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was the best choice you made in your life? One of
When
the
I
best choices.
to stop selling drugs,
Mm,
I feel so much clearer. My mind think better. I speak to the police now. It's all good. I don't own no guns. I ain't got to carry. I ain't got to keep no toast on me because I ain't in tour with nobody. It just life is great. It feels so good to not be in those streets no more.
Man, you know what? I always say, when you in the streets and you hustling, it kind of whatever you dreamed about doing in life, it made you push it to the side.
Mm-hmm.
You give up on your dream.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when we get locked up, we find our dream. We find ourselves again because we ain't got them drugs around. But once
Yep.
some drugs come around, we just forget about all that shit. We're like, bro, I don't give a fuck about going back to school,
Or none
doing
of
no
that.
motherfucking none of that shit.
I remember there I go talking about my mom again. I remember I was like, I don't remember like everybody had gave up on me, G. And I was like, I don't remember people being this mean to me. My mama was like, Keita, you don't remember because you was the giver. You had all that money. Everybody was your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, they was fake, wasn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep.
I couldn't get nothing from nobody. It's about 4 people that helped me. 4. Not the niggas I gang bang with. Not the niggas I gave 8 balls to. Not the niggas who I lied to their baby mamas where they was at. None of them niggas did nothing for me. So don't think your niggas gonna be there for you because when you're gone, you don't even exist. Out of sight, out of mind.
Mm.
When I came home, I ain't messed with none of them cats. I ain't got
Yeah,
nothing
man.
bad to say about them. I just wish them well. I'd rather have 4 quarters, G, than 100 pennies. That's how tight my circle is.
Mm. Mm.
I don't need all that no more.
Man, I'm proud of you though.
Appreciate you. And I appreciate you allowing me to be on your podcast.
Man, anytime, man. Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I just want to talk to a street cat, you know what I'm saying, that was out there doing a thug this. Because, yes, you was definitely out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Maybe
glad
one
you
time you had to bring me back and we just talk about all gangster shit. Let them know how I used to have a whole block. We'd talk about some real gangster stuff.
man,
They need to know the good part of me.
man, I like talking about the good part.
Okay. But
Straight
they
up.
need to know that bad part because that bad part is gonna lead you where I was at.
Oh man, on the real. But don't forget about the middle part. That little
What's that?
motherfucking that motherfucking when your time stop, when life
Hmm.
slow down, and you sit in that motherfucking box and you thinking, damn, this some bullshit for real.
That 4x4 cell.
Yeah.
Gotta sit in there and smell somebody else while they using the bathroom, and then bitches don't shower and they stinking, and you just in there and ain't nothing you can do about it. I
I,
can't
wa-
do it anymore.
I was gonna say, man, before we get off this, man, go ahead and tell me one of your prison stories.
If I could
Or
remember any story, because I never saw nothing like this. I was in Oklahoma, right? And I was in the receiving because everybody go to Oklahoma before you go to your actual. You ain't never went to the feds, right?
no, no, no.
Okay, well when you go to the feds, you got to go to Oklahoma. That's the transfer center, and then you go where you got to go. So
Mm-hmm.
you like in this big ass area. I'm talking about like it's probably like 100 women in this cell, right? Some women can go to California, some women can go to Wisconsin, some women can go to New York. It just depends, where you go. It's a draw or a hat. So anyway, it was the Mexicans over here, blacks over here. It's just, typical. So it was this black chick in there, and I heard she was so tough. Everybody like, oh, don't mess with her. She crazy. She ain't to be fucked with. We walked the bam. I wasn't on that anyway because I was too busy in there hitting all the holes. So do your thing. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm smooth. I ain't coming here for this. So she was picking with this Mexican chick. And so the Mexican girl kept saying, Leave me alone. I don't want no problems, SA. I don't want no problems. So, like 3 hours later, I heard a scream. So I look up the steps, motherfucking Mexican girl, and cut the girl fucking face wide open with a razor.
Mm.
That's a story I'll never forget.
Hey, but I'm saying sometimes you can scare the shit out of people. You know what
And
I'm
with her
saying?
reputation, that
Yeah. So yeah, if I know, man, she ain't the one. I'm like, yo, man, I'm finna get right, boy. She come over here fucking with me, I'm gonna get her ass. So sometimes it don't be cool to be be
to be a
scary.
bully.
Yeah, don't be a bully, bro. Straight up.
Now
Straight up. Don't be
she'll went from being tough to Scarface in the joint.
man.
That shit was leaking. I'm talking about meat hanging. I'm talking about it was a sight I never forget. And we just kept playing spades. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
What you want me to do? You should have left her alone.
Damn.
Ain't my business.
Man, that's what's up, man. Well, shit, man, I appreciate you coming on. We already hit a little bit over an hour,
Okay.
man. I appreciate you coming on.
All right,
And
baby.
man, and tell the people again who you want to see on the future podcast.
My son, Jada Base God, you know what I'm saying? So this little dude can come up in here, let y'all know how it was being raised in the, with a gangster, you know? Then he
Mm,
turned, I mean, he ain't get in the streets. Niggas try to give him dope to sell. He told them no. He went to college. He went to college to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? He a good kid, good dad, good kid. And
man,
I ain't
that's
saying it
what's
because he
up.
my son. If he was a knucklehead, I'd say it. But he a good kid.
Man, that's
He
what's
be
up.
rapping and shit. Jada Bake God. He a good kid.
Jada baby
Matter of
God.
fact, this his shirt, G. This his little clothesline.
Oh, let me check it out. Let me see. Stand out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think what it say on the back. Log, yeah, it's all this shit on the back.
Yeah, a little. I can see a little bit.
He say he be like people poor. And people be thinking he mean that you're financially poor, but he mean it mentally wise.
Yeah,
People
because
got poor minds of thinking.
mindset. Yep,
I'll let
yep.
him
Like
explain that to you.
yeah, because I tell people I love to talk to them about it. 'Cause I tell people I say, man, it's a rich way of thinking. It's a poor way of thinking,
Yeah, I'll let him explain that to you.
and you can tell a lot by the music people listen to. Like, what kind of music rich people listen to?
Right. I don't
Huh?
know. I don't know. What do they listen to?
Because we ain't been around no rich people.
I've been around
See,
some.
rich people listen to opera, classical music.
I've been around some
Yeah,
millionaires now.
that's what they listen to. Not them hood millionaires,
Oh,
though.
okay.
No, not the hood millionaires. Like the hood millionaires, they're gonna be turned up. They're gonna be listening to Rick Ross and you know what I'm saying,
Now you
Young
got me
Jeezy. They're
wrong.
gonna be turned up. But like the rich people, they don't get that shit in their catalog. They be on some other vibration.
They probably listening to waterfalls and shit, crickets.
Man, man, on the real, but can you think about what you relaxing your mind? Your mind so relaxed. You don't got drama in your mind. You got a clear mind. You can handle business.
Hmm.
The reason we can't handle business, man, we got it's almost kind of like why God can't talk to us because until we in jail, when we in that cell by ourselves, it's quiet, and we call it meditating. You ain't never meditate in the street, man. You got music. As soon as you wake up, you're gonna turn the music on. It's always loud music everywhere.
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? How can you hear anything with so much shit going on?
you right. You right.
So, yeah, so we definitely gonna chop it up on that. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm,
me.
I'm, I'm gonna ask this millionaire tomorrow when I go to work. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, "What kind of music you listen to?" And I'm gonna let
Yeah,
you know.
he gonna say Beethoven.
That nigga, I'm gonna ask him because I
Yeah,
want to know. Now you got me wondering. Now the
yeah. They
when something stuck
man,
on my mind, I gotta know.
yeah, man. Classical music. Yeah, think about it. All these people in the world, what you think they be listening to in their car? You think all of them listen to the radio station we listen to? Hell no.
They be listening to like them
They be listen to podcasts. They be listen to
yeah,
all kind of shit.
yeah.
Or audio. I know I be listening to audio books. I don't listen to music like I used to because
Me neither.
why the hell I would listen to something I heard for fucking 20 years ago? I wanna hear some new shit.
I don't know what it is, but I will forever, ever listen to Jeezy. Thug Motivation.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, but check it out. When that song, let me show you how powerful songs is.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna let you go. When that Jeezy music come on, all the dope boys go crazy. Cause that's what you think about, right? Now, it's a certain song that'll come on to make you think about somebody else too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Certain songs make you think about certain situations.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like sometimes you don't be trying to go there.
You don't.
And somebody play old music and you be like, damn.
You don't call me out. Now I gotta turn up. I gotta show you why they call me Keita G.
Yeah, so yeah, that music, it's a time capsule for you know what I'm saying, make you just reminisce, like, man, bro, I remember that.
Yes.
You know, like I say, what was Usher at 7:00? He was like,
On the street.
yeah, I knew that. I knew where he was at. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I love chopping it up with you, man. I ain't heard from you in a long time. And man, I appreciate you coming on the podcast. Man, you want to send anybody a shout out before we check out?
No. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Nothing. Really nobody. Everybody know how I feel about him, baby.
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, man. Well,
all right.
I guess you don't want to send no shout out.
I said everything though. I talked about my son. I talked about my mama. I talked about everybody though. I did. Shout out to you and your wife and your beautiful family for having me on your podcast.
Man, you know, I already know we on the mission. Family on the mission.
That's
hey,
right.
Man, I appreciate you.
All right,
I
now
truly appreciate you. All right, much love.
All right, Benji.
Bye
bye.
We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission. We on the mission, family on the mission.